Nepal's technology sector is experiencing explosive growth, expanding steadily at a relentless rate of 15% every single year. But this visualization compares the massive influx of university tech graduates against the tiny fraction hired by enterprise teams. Employers report a staggering 85% of these entry-level candidates fail to meet production standards. Universities prioritize algorithms and theoretical computer science. Enterprise teams demand deployment velocity, cross-functional collaboration, and scalable code. The two environments operate on entirely different metrics. A degree proves you understand the science of computers. It does not prove you are ready to write code for a commercial software company. The academic pipeline simply stops short of the finish line. Because of this disconnect, companies are forced to spend 9 to 12 months essentially re-educating their new hires before they can contribute a single profitable feature. Kathmandu Code's hub was built to erase that dead zone. Founded by experienced engineers, the hub intercepts graduates exactly as they leave campus. Rather than functioning as a traditional school, the hub acts as a translation layer. It takes raw academic potential and converts it into the specific, practical output that global clients actually pay for. The first breakdown is the technology lag. Universities teach foundational languages, but the international market expects developers to navigate complex, modern stacks from day one. The hub tackles this with the Tech Stack Intensive. Over 4 to 8 weeks, developers dive deep into modern enterprise architectures, learning how to actually integrate tools like large language models and Gen AI into modern web applications using real SDKs. This node-based graphic breaks down the production environment gap. On the left, a student coding in isolation. On the right, a synchronized enterprise team on strict timelines. The hub's internship track forces that transition. Over 10 to 12 weeks, developers drop straight into that synchronized team, working within a simulated software cycle. Priya Shrestha had a solid computer science degree, but had never worked under real sprint deadlines. By week 3 of the internship track, she was shipping actual code to production for a local fintech startup. Working through actual production friction and hitting hard deadlines builds a specific kind of muscle memory. There is no shortcut around doing the work. The final barrier is the hiring filter. Scoring high on written exams does not teach a developer how to navigate a technical interview or communicate architecture decisions to a client. The Career Launchpad is a 3 to 5 week sprint built precisely for this. It focuses exclusively on the metrics employers actually evaluate, optimizing their resumes, running coding drills, and refining technical communication. Consider Akash Tamang. He had the technical capability, but spent 6 months consistently failing technical interviews. The Launchpad exposed his blind spots. Through intensive mock interviews and rigorous feedback loops, he corrected his trajectory and quickly secured a role at a US-based SaaS company. Writing brilliant code only matters if you can clearly explain your logic and validate your value against international hiring standards. Training tracks get developers through the door, but long-term survival requires active collaboration. The hub plugs directly into Nepal's larger tech scene, facilitating monthly meetups, open-source projects, and intense 48-hour events like the Social Hack Hackathon. Developers learn how to build solutions under extreme pressure and see exactly how high-velocity teams maintain code quality at scale. A strong formal curriculum provides the baseline. Continuous peer review and active network participation ensure an engineer stays adaptable for an entire career. This diagram models the hub's ecosystem. Learners receive industry-grade training, mentors shape the next generation, and enterprises access pre-vetted talent. For organizations, this is the critical advantage. They tap a verified pipeline, completely bypassing the 12-month retraining penalty. A strong academic theory provides the foundation, but reaching true enterprise readiness requires immersive project-based development, where real code meets real deadlines. The friction between Nepal's tech talent and the international market has been engineered away. The path to the global stage is clear. You just have to take the first step.